On this episode of RC Kicks, we're building the Mercedes-Benz C11 just released by Tamiya. So let's crack on and get the chassis built. Right, I've laid everything out. That took all of 2 seconds. These pan cars don't really have a lot to them. So we've turned our attentions to page 4, number 2, where we basically start with the front arms, which is B4, B1, B3 and B2. So there you go, that's the chassis build, super easy, only takes a couple of hours at best. A really good one for someone starting out who's never built a car before. This goes together super easily. Can't say the same for the body, well I just don't know yet, we'll find out. But it's all up and working and doing what it's supposed to. So next we turn our attentions to the body. First of all, we got to cut it out. So the body is all cut out, sanded, and I put the window masks in. Now there's a few things I'm going to do slightly different, but you'll have to wait and see how it turns out, as I'm not going box art. I know, shock, right? Okay, well, I cleaned everything, so all we've got to do now is lay down the paint. Now, a few eagle-eyed of you will notice that there's some things I've masked off and some things I haven't. You'll just have to wait and see. But hopefully it's going to turn out alright, so let's find out. And I'm going to call that one done. But yes, it's not box art. I actually did PS63, which is bright gunmetal, and then I backed it in gunmetal, so it's a little bit darker. Then I smoked the windows with PS31 smoke, and then I flat cleared the whole car, including the decals, with PS55 flat clear. And that gives it a really different look because it's not shiny at all, it's totally matte. And a lot of race cars are in that matte, they're not really super shiny, and I think it works really well for this car. Also, I've lowered it a little bit, mainly because it's going to sit on the shelf, versus driving it around, you'd actually have it notched up one more setting. It took a lot longer than I thought to actually paint this up. There was a lot of messing around. There's a few little bits and pieces I did differently as well. Like I did all the lining for all the bodywork. I've actually put little exhausts as well. And in the headlights, I've actually done the second lights instead of just flatted off. I've actually done the Mercedes logo in there as well, just to add a little detail, as well as a window wiper. I need to do the wing mirrors, I need to find some of those. And you can get an interior for this, which I did find one online, but they want like £100 for it. So hopefully Tamiya are going to bring out the insert again in the next couple of months. I get the feeling we're definitely going to be doing more of these, because this is sold really well and you seem to really like it. So I'm hoping we see a few other ones of these coming out now that they've done the chassis. Maybe we'll get the F40 again. That would be really cool, as they're quite expensive, and I'd love to do a Ferrari on the show. So what's my feelings of this car? I actually love it. The chassis is super easy, all the work goes into the bodywork, but it does look very simple. It's just how much effort you're willing to put in. As this is going to be a shelf queen, really, I put a little bit more effort in than you probably would if you were going to drive it. Anyway, thanks very much. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.